All right, just finished the deadlifts. Wasn't bad, 4 sets of 4 at 365 pounds. It's 84% of my 1 rep max. So I was feeling like it went a little slow, but then I realized, yeah, it is up there in percent for the volume it's at. And I don't know, it went good today. Some things I'm thinking about are making sure I'm keeping equal pressure on my left leg along with my right leg. Sometimes I feel my right leg overpowers my left leg. So that's what I'm thinking about. I'm also thinking about keeping my chest up to keep the back flat, no round in the upper or lower back. And yeah, that's about it. Also really quick, I'm pulling the slack out of the bar because at this meet on February 13th, it's the USPA meet, meaning they use a deadlift bar. And I've been reading up on things so you don't get grounded by it, so the width doesn't pull you back to the ground. That you really want to take the slack out of the bar. So I've been doing that ever since I've been deadlifting. I've really been, before the pull, to take the slack out of the bar as much as I can, even though this is an Ohio power bar. So there isn't going to be much slack being pulled out of the bar in the first place. So now I'm moving on to bench. Alright, I just finished the bench press, 5 sets of 5 at 80% of my 1 rep max, so it's 205 pounds, and overall it went great. The last rep of the 5th set, I misgrooved, and it was a super grinder, but I got it up, so I still haven't failed in my house, which is a good thing, knock on wood. But yeah, I took off my shirt for the last couple sets so I could dig in my traps more on the bench to see how that felt, and it did feel good. So now on to pull-ups. Also really quick, I want to show where I hit the bar on my body, right on my top ab, so not even my chest. Yeah, that was interesting. So that was it for the workout today. I finished with pull-ups. It was supposed to be a bent row with 4 sets of 6 at an RPE 9, but pull-ups aren't written in this program, and I really like pull-ups. I've been doing them ever since I was a little kid. I remember going to LA Fitness with my dad, and the first thing I do every single time I went, no matter what exercise we were hitting that day, was pull-ups, and I'd see how many I can do without any weight on me. And yeah, I just really had a good time doing that. So I want to get pull-ups back into the program, and this is how I'm going to do it. These deadlift days, the primary deadlift day, I'm going to take out the bent row and throw on pull-ups. I'm sure it's not going to mess anything up severely with the program. I don't think if Bryce saw this, he probably wouldn't hinder me at all, program-wise, strength-wise. And I like doing it, so I'm going to do it more. So yeah, it was 4 sets of 6 at an RPE 9, and the first set we added a 25 to ourselves, and killed out super easy. In the last 3 sets, added a 45, and that was easy too. It was honestly probably RPE 7. So I need to get better at the RPE scale, rate of perceived exertion, meaning if it's an RPE 9, that means for 4 sets of 6, that means your set of 6. If it's RPE a 9, that means you should be able to get 7, but you stop at 6. So it's like 90%. You do 90%. Very brief of what RPE is. And yeah, so I want to incorporate pull-ups more. I want to get strong at them like I did back in the day. And you know, I wish there was a powerlifting based, let's see. I wish there was like powerlifting based where you could do pull-ups and get judged on them and see who's the best at pull-ups, but I don't think that's going to happen. But I'm going to do them nevertheless. I really want to be able to pull up my girlfriend, and she's around 120 pounds. So I bet I can do it someday. So yeah, hope you liked the video, guys, and I'll be back later. So thanks.